Well, it's Mike, KO4PDI, the ham fun guy. Good evening, everybody. How are you tonight? It is 6 p.m. on the East Coast. Actually, it's 5:59, but I'm anxious. I want to get started, so I jumped on a minute early. Sue me. Anyway, hope you guys are all doing great. Got my ICOM hat on. I got a good friend at ICOM that got me this hat. And Ray, thank you. All right, so what are we talking about tonight? I said something about donations. If you watched my preview on TikTok, I talked about what do you do with a Silent Keys equipment? Do you just lowball the person who's got it and try to take advantage of a poor widow? Or do you do what you can to make a positive impact in the world? I do what I can to make a positive impact in the world. And I found a way to do stuff with these radios and stuff that is really nice, and we're going to talk about that today. Also, in 18 minutes, we have a 25-degree ISS Pass going to come by. Here's the satellite screen. You can see that the ISS is going to be pretty good pass. It's going to be to my southeast, and should be great. So we'll make a few contacts on that. I guarantee it. And Ray is awesome. I know you guys got more swag from Ray than anybody I know. I don't know how you do it. That's Julie. POTA Power is Julie and Vaughn, and they go around doing Parks on the Air all over the place. A lot of times they stream it live, and they tell you where in the stream that you can find your contact with them, which is pretty cool because you get to see what you sounded like on their radio. The other thing that's really cool is they're my neighbors. They live right here in Florida by me, and you think I would have got out with them at some point and do a Parks on the Air activation. Duh. So Julie and Vaughn, give me a heads up ahead of time. Maybe this weekend we can go someplace and do something. I have my 705 mounted in the Armalock case, powered by the battery, also connected to that case. It's in a Faraday bag, and I have a slew of antennas I can use with it. I have the Pactena end-fed halfway, which I love. And I have a bunch of other stuff. The nice thing about the way I set up the 705 is I have the Mac tuner also in line, so we could just about get anything we want. So, so definitely check it out. And Julie and Vaughn, give me a heads up. I should send you my phone number. I think I gave you my business card at Hamcation. Give me a call, and I will plan a way around when you guys are activating. I've been doing a lot of Uber. I was up in Hastings today. There's some parks up there I've never worked. And there's, I'm not the kind of guy that goes out and just tries to get a slew of contacts, although I have had over 120 contacts on a POTA activation in the past. I used to do much, much more POTA. I was experimenting with all different kinds of antennas. A couple of my favorites are the Pactena end-fed half-wave, the JCP-12 vertical with the, I use different counterpoises than what it comes with. Although what it comes with should work. It's just messy because it's really thin wire, and you got to peel it apart. All right, they're going to POTA Power's going to Dayton. Look them up. They're going to be there. Vaughn or I don't know who I'm talking to, Vaughn or Julie, but do you have a booth you're going to be at? Want to tell everybody the booth you're going to be at in Dayton, which is actually not Dayton anymore. It's Xenia. I've never been to this one, but financially, I can't afford any hamventions, any ham radio festivals this year, except Orlando. And I only went one day this year because I had really bad gout. Working on that with a doctor, trying to get that straightened out so I can walk around a little more without needing a scooter. I don't want to be that guy. So, they're going to be at Dayton. So if you're going to be at a particular booth, guys, let me know, and we'll let our viewers and listeners know. All right, I've been babbling on for 3 minutes. Let me get to the point. I have a friend, Sonia, whose husband passed away, I don't even know how long ago, but they moved to Florida 25 years ago. He dismantled his entire ham shack in Virginia when they moved and packed it all in boxes. And it sat in those boxes now for 25 years. So I had a good friend of mine who was interested in a lot of the stuff. I sold a bunch of stuff for her. She made about $700. I bought one of the radios that's over to my left here. It's the Kenwood TS440S. That's the one I got. And it has the power supply, the speaker, and the radio. And it all works. And I may still get rid of that one. Not sure. But I paid her for it. And I might donate that to this next thing I'm going to talk to you about. Carl, the gentleman who hooked me up with this man, said there's a school in New York City that uses old ham radio equipment and teaches the kids electronics and stuff using this old ham radio equipment. Yeah, it is a good rig. I like it. I listen to the old Goats Network every morning on it. All right, so this is the postcard I got. WB2JKJ. There it is right there. Let me switch to the other camera. There it is. WB2JKJ. That is the Radio Club of Junior High School 22, New York City, Inc. And that is run by Joe and the crew. He also sent me, here what he said on this postcard is, you really are magic. Everything you gave us will be a large help to the many children for quite a while. Thank you, Joe and the crew. And there's the other side of the card right there. And he sent me this. This is a list of the items that I gave him, things I didn't sell that weren't worth selling. We had 2 power supplies, a Kenwood station monitor, and a Yaesu station monitor with scope. And he made a list of it, and it says, thank you for your donation of the following equipment to our communications program at 22. 22 is the school. All listed equipment arrived in perfect condition. We are grateful for your support and will make good use of the equipment in the education communications program. So let me show you now the web page that you can go to. If you have equipment that you can't use anymore, or you have a silent keys equipment that you want to get rid of, these guys will give you a tax-deductible form where you could get a tax deduction for the donations you make to their program. They're a charity, so it's a 501c3. And here's what's going on. That's a picture of Joe right there in the center. He will be at Hamcation, so Hamvention, I mean. He'll be there. He goes to Hamvention, Huntsville, Hamcation, and there was another one he goes to. But he goes to 4 Hamfests a year representing this junior high number 22 in New York City. It's actually in Manhattan. So, yeah, you want to talk to him. And, hey, Roger's here. Roger, welcome aboard, man. Glad to have you. So, yeah, if you have somebody, a silent key, or they got somebody with really old equipment that you don't know if it works or it doesn't work, these people will take it in and use it to teach the kids about electronics and communication. Here is a flyer that came where you can donate your radio. Want to take a screenshot of that? There's a phone number there, 516-674-4072. You can give them a call, or you can email crew@wb2jkj.org and talk to them and tell them. Now, here's the best part. Not only will you be donating this to them, you don't have to ship it, you don't have to do anything. They will arrange to come pick up the equipment, box it, and ship it to New York for the kids. They got a couple of events coming up. There's only 100 tickets. The drawing will be December 10th. The tickets are $25 each, and they're giving away an ICOM 7300. So for $25, and you'll only be one of 100. You'll have a 10% chance, a 1% chance of winning this radio. So I'll definitely be buying a ticket to that. And what else we got? Oh, yeah. July 3rd, 2025, they're having a teachers meeting. Here's more information on that. If you go to their website, all these flyers are on their website. They're also going to learn how to use radio as a theme to teach, network with other hams, teachers, and improve the program you already have. Free professional development opportunity. Here it is right here. July 3rd in Maine. If you're there, you can go to this. If you go to their website that I had on the screen a second ago, the website is wb2jkj.org. That is the website. This is what it looks like. And here's those two flyers, all three flyers I just held up. All you got to do is click on them, and it'll give you a full-size view right there, so you can download it to remind yourself when these events are taking place. All right, so that's good to know, isn't it? I mean, how many people, they just throw the stuff away, or they give it away to anybody? Here you'll be doing a good deed and helping these kids learn electronics, how to get teachers to teach kids ham radio as part of their curriculum. I think that's a wonderful idea. So if you have the ability to donate some stuff, say you got some old stuff you don't use anymore, and it's not really worth it to sell it and then ship it to somebody, this is a great opportunity to help some kids out that need help. And the next place I'm going to deliver this letter to and this postcard is the woman who gave me all the equipment to sell, so she knows it all went to a good cause. All right, that's number one. Number two, I still got stuff I might give him. I have a TS, that's the 440S. I think I got a TS 490 that doesn't work right. I might donate that too, because they might be able to fix it. That would be cool, and then they get to use that rig. So the 440 I'll keep for a little while, but if I ever decide to give it away, that's where it's going, to those guys. All right. Let's see. What do we got? We got 9 minutes until the ISS rises. And Roger, hello. How we doing otherwise? How's everybody been? Anybody got any questions? POTA Power folks, what have you done lately? Where you been? What parks have you been at? Man, I'd love to have you guys on again. That would be great. You guys rock it when it comes to doing parks on the air. I love it. I love it. I love it. You're really good at it too. So the ISS is going to come by. It's going to be a 25-degree pass, so it'll be just outside the first circle on the chart. I've been doing Uber. I've been doing pretty good with it too. I had I made $100 today in 4 hours. So I just got to work more. I've been hurting. My right hip is killing me. Also, open spot. I love open spots, but they're going to be the bane of my existence. I cannot get an open spot to work on my network. I don't know why. My good friend Jim, K3 SRE, was helping me out. So we programmed it at his house. I brought it back to my house. It worked. I got it working on my Wi-Fi. But when I went into the settings, I noticed that the Wi-Fi, my Wi-Fi was the second one on the list. So I just wanted to move it to the first one on the list. So I copied, pasted, moved everything around. And then when I went to turn it on, it did not hook up to my Wi-Fi. And I don't know why. And I'm beside myself because I put it on access point. I can get to it with my phone. But when I go to the programming side, it just bogs down and the site can't be reached. Fish out of water. What can I tell you? And I said, you know what? I got my podcast tonight. I'm not even messing with it anymore. What I want to do is get it so I could use it to access a XLX room that I can go into with my 9700. So that I can get on the net. Tomorrow night, there's a net. If you ever go to my webpage, let me show you my webpage. Here it is right here. And you could see all my links. All right, here's a bunch of pictures of me and a bunch of guys, a bunch of YouTubers and stuff. There it is right there. Here's my discounts. Oh, I don't have it on that page. I must have it. I know where I have it. I have it on my QRZ page. So let's go to my QRZ. This is Joe Faircloth's QRZ page. And he's the one that runs this program to help teach kids electronics using old ham radio equipment. This is the guy who organizes that whole thing. Here's his phone numbers, right? You can text him at 516-658-6947. And the same flyers I was just telling you about. Classroom net. All right, so this is all Joe's stuff. But if we go to my page, my QRZ page, if you go to it, first you'll see that handsome guy on the left there. You'll see a picture of my QSO card, which is a walking bridge over International Speedway Boulevard at the start-finish line of the Daytona International Speedway. And you see that one building in the background? That is NASCAR headquarters. I took this picture about 2012, 2013, when I first moved to Florida. Today, there's an entire shopping mall and hotels and restaurants built all around that building. There's not one stitch of grass left. It's all built up. It's a big shopping area. There's a big 21 theater there. There's they just put a Costco there, so I'm going to join Costco next. Anyway, I was enamored by that bridge, and since I took this picture, they actually built a second bridge that looks identical to this one, a little further down the road on the other side of the NASCAR headquarters. The reason they have these bridges is at the end of a race, the parking lots are all on the other side of the road from the racetrack. So in order not to have people cross the road, they built these walking bridges. But I'm telling you, after a day walking around at the racetrack, oh my God, my legs couldn't take it. I couldn't even walk. I was a basket case. Anyway, okay, and then further down we have links to my Amazon store, Blue Eddy Power if you want to get batteries, EMP Shield to protect your house and your devices from an EMP attack. ABR, IND, that's ABR Industries. You can get 10% off anything. Use the code ABR10, Ham Fun, and you can get 10% off your whatever you buy from ABR Industries. SLNT, use the code Ham Fun for 10% off. That's where I got my Faraday bag that I have my 705 in from these guys. I actually bought it. I did not get it given to me. And then Ham Radio Prep. Ham Radio Prep is moving ahead. They're doing so much stuff right now. They got a new satellite program, teach you how to do satellites. They got how to operate a Bofang. That course has changed names, but it's still the same course. So if you already bought it, you can keep it. Anyway, those are all connections to places I can go. I have to update all this. This information is not 100% anymore. It is 6:16, folks, and that ISS is going to rise any second. The antennas should begin to move. We have 3 minutes until the rise of the ISS. I got my headphones nearby. Good. Anybody have anything new and exciting they want to share? Say hello. Whether you're in the chat on YouTube, Facebook, or X. I can see you and I can see what you got to say. So anybody got any questions about the donations? Give me a shout out. Put the question there. I'm wondering where Iman is, and I'm wondering where Andy Cowley is. Where's everybody? Let's see. How many people we got watching now? We got 6 people watching now. Boring. Come on, people. We're about to do an ISS pass. Let's go. All right. Here we go. We got Roger here. Roger's a big supporter. Pota Power's here. Thank you for coming, guys. I don't know if you're still here. Are you streaming live now, too? I wouldn't be surprised. Actually, we could check that if I go to my YouTube here. Open up another window and go to the home. Let's see. Is Pota Power out there? If they are, maybe we'll hunt them. No. Here's a good video. This one, I started watching this video. This is Jason and Mike, K8MRD. So you got Ham Radio Tube and Ham Radio 2.0 are traveling to Dayton. They're driving there today. So earlier today, my buddy Don, W8CPT, it should be W8CPT, not WHCPT. Oh, that's the closed captioning. Got it wrong. All right. Anyway, that's my buddy Don, does a lot of portable satellite stuff. You could listen to him and watch him. I don't see you here, Pota Power. I guess you didn't go live today. That's all right. Don't worry about it. All right, the antenna started to move. You can see it in the bottom right window. It's on its way to meet up with the International Space Station. I've been having a lot of luck lately. Yesterday, I got 10 contacts. Now, a lot of people mention, oh, well, you're still at 100%. Okay. When 100% of power, 100 watts, leaves my radio, I have 100 feet of coax, actually about 120 feet of coax. So go to any coax loss chart and see how much of a loss there is in 120 feet of LMR 400. It's about 30 watts I'm going to lose. So when it gets the antenna, when I'm running 100%, it's only 70 watts. So if I'm running, say, I usually start pretty high. I'll start at 80 and work from there. We're on 80 watts right now. And we got it all set up, ready to go. We have not heard a chirp yet. That's why I have not turned up the volume. I find that if I turn my preamp power off on the ISS, it's better. There's the chirp. right there. We are ready to go. We got the bird coming up right now. It is at the horizon right this minute. Hey, hello from Wisconsin. How you doing? Kalo, Delta 9, Zulu, Sierra Lima. Nice to meet you, man. And Fred. Fred came to the game. How you doing, Fred? Welcome aboard. My radio's FM and lower sideband. Yeah, that's because I didn't click on the frequencies yet. Watch the radio. I just clicked on it. It'll both go to FM. There it goes. Freddie, you have a great day, man. Good. Freddie, you're one of my biggest supporters, too. You're here all the time. Thank you very much for coming, Freddie. I greatly appreciate your support. All right, I'm going to turn the volume up a little. I saw something blip by. It's my X-ray echo. Let me get him down here. X-ray Echo 1, Yankee Delta Kilo. This is Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. QSL? That's 1. And X-ray Echo 1, Yankee Delta Kilo. This is Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. Yo, Juan, you copy? It's Mike, KO4, PDI, Echo Lima 99. I'm adding him to the book because he'll come back.
Hey, Mike, this is N5 TPL.
Tango Papa Lima, you say? November 5, Tango Papa Lima, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99. I think that was Terrell. So yeah, I just boosted it back up to 100 because I wasn't getting it at 80. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. That will drop it to 80. Yeah, Roger, Terrell, I got you in the book. Thanks a lot, man.
All right. You're in for...
Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India.
PDI. Okay, got it. Thank you. N5 TPL.
Roger. We're live on YouTube right now, too. You can go back and look at it.
Okay, thank you.
Let's see if we get anybody else. Should get a bunch. We already got 2.
I can't believe there's no more people in this on here.
Yeah, as it rises, New York is going to come into the footprint, so we're going to get a lot. We'll get N2, FYA, and all those guys.
You just got me a 9300, 9700 last week, so still learning it.
Sweet! Are you using the SAT mode or are you using a SAT box?
No, I'm just using the SAT mode.
Roger. Look into the CSN Technologies SAT box. I don't make any money on that, but great way to get on all the satellites.
Okay, well, I'm using this tracking program. Seems to work pretty good. It has all the satellites on it.
Roger. November Alpha 1, Sierra. Are you around? Turn that radio up. X-ray Echo 1, Yankee Delta Kilo. You copy Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, QSL? Where did one...
Roger, I copy.
Ah, he got me. Good.
Papa 1. TPL EM30.
Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99.
KO4 PDI and 8 URE, Fox Mike 19. KC1.
November 8, Uniform Radio Echo, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99. Gotcha, Steven.
JNU 41.
URE on 5 ACR. 8U.
November 5 Alpha Charlie Romeo, KO4 PDI Echo Lima 99. Good evening, Marco. It's Marco up in Maryland.
KC1 JNU SN1.
Kilo Charlie 1 Juliet Alpha Uniform, KO4 PDI Echo Lima 99.
5 ACR, Fox Mike 19.
Roger N5 ACR KO4 PDI. Kilo Charlie 1 Juliet Alpha Uniform, KO4 PDI.
73. Fox Mike 14, W. Norway 5 Alpha Charlie Romeo.
N5 ACR K2 ERK.
Yeah, K2 ERK on 5 ACR. Fox Mike 19.
November 20, thanks, Marco.
Kilo 2
You there, Steven? At 5 ACR.
Kilo 2 Echo Romeo Kilo KO4 PDI Echo Lima 99. Good evening, Eric.
5 ACR. SN41.
Yeah, and URE on 5 ACR. Was that you?
Yeah, that's me, QSO.
Yeah, sounding good there, Steven. 5 ACR.
KO4 PDI K2 ERK.
Roger, Roger. K2 ERK KO4 PDI 73. Thank you.
7-3, thanks.
K2 ERK and 8 URE. Fox Mike 19. For 5. Norway 5 Alpha Charlie Romeo.
You got him already?
November 1 India Papa Alpha.
Yeah, and 1 IPA and 5 ACR. Fox Mike 19.
November 5 ACR from N1 IPA, Fox Nancy 5
Maine.
over.
Roger, Roger. Good copies. Good evening.
November 1 India Papa Alpha. November 1 India Papa Alpha KO4 PDI Echo Lima 99. N1 IPA KO4 PDI.
November 1 India Papa Alpha.
And 1 IPA and 8 URE. Fox Mike 19. Hey, Steven, what are you running again?
Just D710.
November 1 India Papa Alpha. This is Kilo Oscar 4 Papa Delta India.
Yeah, what's your antenna?
Oscar 4 Papa Delta India. I got you, Mike.
Roger, Roger. Thanks a lot, James. That's pretty good.
November 8 station. Try it again from N1.
Kilo Oscar 4 Papa Delta India KD2 WNY FN12.
KD2 WNY KO4 PDI Echo Lima 99. Thanks, Michael. Have a good day. That's 8. I don't think we're going to get any more.
November 1 IPA KD2 WNY FN12.
We're 4 degrees above the horizon right now.
82 WNY from N1 IPA. Thank you very much.
Ah, bummer, Roger. Sorry about that.
And 1 IPA and 8 URE. Fox Mike.
November 8 URE. We got you this time. Fox Nancy 5-3 from N1 IPA. Over.
URE K2 ERK.
K2 ERK.
This is amazing. I'm still hearing it at 2 degrees above the horizon. I don't know if I'll be able to talk to him at this height, but I got everybody that you hear on there now. So I'm surprised November 2 Fox Yankee Alpha wasn't on there. starting to lose it. We're at 1 degree. 1 degree. All right, let's kill the audio there. Hey, we made 8 contacts. That was a good one. That was a good pass. Ooh, I love those. Since that's about the only one. Yeah, Roger's got something to say here. R.E. POTA last Friday. I coordinated a POTA demonstration for junior rangers at Weeki Springs State Park, US 1927, including satellite. Ooh, that was cool. The theme was the value of ham radio in emergencies. Roger, good for you, man. That's a great way to spread the ham radio hobby out to more people. I can take these off now. And I can move the mic a little further away because I don't have to yell. I'm not talking into the radio. Roger's telling me he just emailed me a photo. Oh, let's see. Oh, Freddie heard me on his HT. You better hear me, because God knows I'm working here. Yeah, so do you guys understand what I was saying about the power leaving my radio? Everybody jumps on my case and says, oh, you're using 100 watts, you're killing it, you're knocking everybody out, blah, blah, blah. Well, yeah, well, it's down low on the horizon, and there's obstructions in the way. And I'm going 100 watts on 120 feet of LMR 400. I'm losing 30 watts at least. So, yeah. So that's neither here nor there. Dismiss all, yes. Let me just see. Roger said he emailed me something. Let's check it out. I didn't get it yet, Roger. I got something from Rumble, and I got something from Truth Social on that email address. Nothing from you yet. But I'll jump on it as soon as I get it. Maybe it didn't come. Maybe it's still uploading or something. Let's see. There it is. Now it just got here. Okay. Open. Let's see if we can get this on the screen. Move that over to there and make it full screen, and we'll do a display capture. My buddy Roger is a really cool guy. Let's see. Okay, this is the one I want. Cancel. Just turn this on, and there's the picture. And the handsome guy with the hot yellow vest on the far right, that's Roger. That's my buddy Roger from Lake County. And the far left, is that Deet on the far left with the arrow 2 in his hand? Looks like it. And there's another guy there I don't know. The other 2 guys in the yellow vests, I don't know them. And the kid in the back, there's a kid in the center in the back right here. This is Roger right here. And I think this is Deet. Is that his name, Deet? Deck? I forget. He's like that guy on Britain's Got Talent. It's a weird name. But yeah, Roger and I met last year doing field day. We met down in Lake County. Maybe I'll do that again. It's a possibility. I might go down there again. What a setup. I might bring my guns with me, though, this time, because they got a gun range right there, and you could shoot, and I would love it. That would be cool. Anyway, there's Roger, and there's the kids from the school that he took out and taught them about emergency communications with ham radio. So, Roger, did you get here before or after I started talking about the donations, the ability to donate old equipment to people? WB2JKJ.org. Go there. And this is from Joe. He sent me this postcard thanking me. I arranged to have some of the Silent Keys equipment given to the kids for training. So that gives the kids something to play with. And I still might give them that big, giant Kenwood radio I got sitting on my dining room table because I can't fix it. Det. It's Det, not Deet. Okay. I have been corrected by Roger. It's Det, not Deet. What is Det short for? What the heck was his name? I'm going to stop. I'm going to get myself in more trouble. But anyway, I hope you guys... oh, you did see that info. Good, Roger. Because I figured you might know a lot of guys going to kick the bucket any day now down there. I have to laugh. In the last month and a half, 3 people I know have passed away. And I make a joke with my friends that we all moved to Florida to get in the queue to die because so many old folks are kicking a bucket down here, and it's I don't know. It's scary, but oh, okay. He's German. That's why he's got debt as his name. I'm glad it's not debt, like DEBT. Just DET means that's yeah. All right, I'll stop. Quit with the jokes, Mike. Don't quit your day job. I don't have a day job. Well, I do. I drive Uber now. 116 miles today, and I made $100. So, a little less than $1 a mile. But by the hour, it was only 4 hours, so I was making $25 an hour. But then you got to pay for gas. It's long and detailed, but I'm getting the hang of it, and I'm trying out new things, and I'm having a good time with it. I'm meeting a lot of cool people. I met a guy. I took him from Daytona Beach to Orlando Airport, and he was beside himself with these tariffs. And I said to him, keep your powder dry. Just sit tight. We'll see what happens. Things are going to change. And what's happening is all these countries are dealing with Trump. Even China, he's lowered the tariffs on China. So they were playing Mr. Tough Guy. They were escalating everything. And I guess they figured they were the only ones doing it. So they decided not to do it anymore. So as of today, he lowered the tariffs on China. So this guy should be very happy. I told him, just keep your powder dry. Keep doing your stuff, but just be patient. This is going to work itself out. And it is. It's working itself out tremendously. As of now, as of right now, Trump has secured over $1 trillion of investment into the United States from Saudi Arabia, Great Britain, all the Arab Emirates states, Qatar, and all. That's where he is today. He's in the Middle East, and he's dealing with all this. And he stopped the war between Pakistan and India. They're holding off. So that's really good. You know, you don't have to like Trump. But he's our president right now, so let's hope for the best in what he's doing. And it seems like he's doing a really good job. I got no complaints as of now. As far as ham radio goes, man, I can't wait. That new Kenwood radio looks really promising. What is it? The Kenwood. I saw the prototype at Hamcation back in February. And now it's come out. It's a tri-band radio, full duplex, dual receive. What else has it got going for it? It's going to be a great mobile radio. Great mobile radio. So, yeah, it's going to be pretty fine. I'm looking forward to getting to use it. And let's see what else is going on. So we talked about the donations. We did the ISS Pass. I'm not going to do any more passes during this live feed, even though we got AO7 up there, which I can never get. MO22. ISS is coming back around about 7:56. I might jump on that pass to make some more contacts. However, I'm not going to promise I'm going to stream it. I probably won't stream that. Anybody have any questions? Come now or forever hold your peace. We don't have to go for an hour, but I'm available for an hour if you want to talk. We got another 20 minutes to go. Anybody, anywhere, got anything they want to ask or say or whatever? Make sure you get to my homepage, get to my Amazon store. The Amazon store is listed on the homepage. I think the link it was good. It better be good now. Something's been going on with all my stuff. There it is. There's my Amazon store. KO4 PDI. That's what it is. Ignore the name of the store. It has Survivor Glam Squad in it. They have nothing to do with me. And I have to figure out how I can change that. I don't know why it did that. I don't know if I have this store set up under the wrong name. I don't know. I got to figure it out. Anyway, that's that. And then I have, if you click on this link or just go to the bottom of the page, you can get that. Contact me. My email address is ko4pdi@1791.com. Facebook group is right here. Ham Fun with KO4PDI. Twitter, AKA X, is KO4PDI. Does that work? Yes, it should work. Yep, there it is. It even shows I'm live. See, you can watch me live on Twitter also. AKA X. You can watch me live there. You could also catch me on my YouTube channel right here. Here's the YouTube channel. You can also see I'm live right there. JCP12, that's the antenna I was telling you I love to use on POTA. There it is right there. I did a video on it a while ago. Did some shorts here and there. Last time I did a talk. Oh, that's the one I wanted to tell you. Monday, I'm doing a demonstration at the Daytona Beach Amateur Radio Association. It will be at Embry-Riddle University in the engineering building at 7 p.m. Monday. I'll be doing a talk on satellites, how I get them, what I use to get them, what the easy way is to do it, what the hard way to do it is, what the right way to do it is. Like, I am not a believer in using HTs, even though everybody says, I can do it on a 5-watt Baofeng. Yeah, you can. You're not going to get 9 contacts in one pass doing that, but you could try. I remember how excited I was the first time I used an HT and I got a satellite contact. I'm sticking my metal stick in the sky, giving my call sign, and somebody repeated my call sign back to me, and I was giddy. So, yeah. Let's see what Roger has to say here. I went ahead and purchased the FTM 10 Optima. The FTM 1 Optima. Had a reservation from Christmas. There's some controversy about how satellite compatible it is. Read full duplex on UHF and VHF. If it's anything like the 500 and probably the 510, Yesu will have one at Hamvention to play with. I don't know when mine will be delivered. Okay, yeah, well, Roger, to know if it's full duplex, here, do this. On the BVFO, put your local weather channel. And then talk on the AVFO and see if it cuts it out. Or vice versa. Number one. Number two, like they said the 500 was full duplex. It's not. It's dual receive, but it's not full duplex. And John Kruk and I are no longer friends over that conversation. So, yeah. Yeah, I think there's enough information out there that people should not be hoodwinked into thinking this is the best satellite radio. No. The best satellite radio of all time is the ICOM 9700, coupled with the SAT box from CSN Technologies, who, by the way, has come out with an iGate now as well. That was originally what I went to their website to find, was an iGate, and now they do the iGate and they do the SAT box. And the SAT box is mass-produced now. It's in gigaparts. It's in ham radio outlet. It's not cheap. It was $175 when I bought the first one, but that didn't have GPS. It didn't have, you had to just manually program everything into it. Now this new one does everything. It's great. It's got GPS. It's got, it's all you got to do is type in the address into your browser, and it pops up on the screen with all the information you could possibly want. So, and I would update the TLE daily if I were you, because it changes. Roger, how good are you with... I have... What is this? I have 2 500s. Great mobile home, UHF, VHF, but not satellite. Yeah, I know. And when they first came out with it, they kept saying it was going to be good for satellites. And the people that were saying that were not people that ever worked satellites. I learned from one of the best, Sean Kutzko. He was working with DX Engineering. He also was part of AMSAT for a while. And I learned everything I know about satellites from Sean. I made a lot of mistakes along the way, and I try to save people the time and energy of making those mistakes. But it's the best way to learn. You make the mistake. Mike did a great video last week where he says, mistakes are an opportunity to learn what you didn't know. And that's so true. I mean, nobody goes from A to B without stumbling at some point along the way, and nobody does it all without help from somebody. So to have an ego to think you know everything, that's so wrong. I don't know everything. I've had a couple of people excoriate me on the satellites. Mostly it was sour grapes because I was a new guy coming in doing satellites, and they didn't like the way I operated. Well, I was legal. I was doing it all the right way, so sorry if you don't like me. Guess what? Everybody's not going to like me. Oh, my God. Quick, get me a safe space. No, I don't give a shit. I hope you like me. But if you don't, hey, okay, I'm not everybody's cup of tea. You know, what can I tell you? So, yeah, remember that. I think I might want. Roger? You have two 500s. What are you going to do? Now they're coming out with the 510. They're discontinuing the 500. What are you going to do? You're not going to trade that in and get a 510, are you? I don't think so. Oh, God, I gave my dog a new bone before I came in here just so she would leave me alone while I'm doing the podcast. I could hear her chewing it from the living room to here. Whew. Yes, the 97 is outstanding for satellites and home. All mode UHF, VHF, 100 watts on VHF. Works great for our simplex net. That's good. And he's going to stay with the 500. Good for you, Roger. Stay with the 500. So I think Poda Power just stopped by, said hello, and then bugged out. But, guys, you going live anywhere tonight? I'll try to get you on the radio. I always try to get them on the radio. I hunt and peck, and I look for people doing activations. Things are really nice lately. The pressure's off a little. I tried doing a home equity investment, and that was just a swindle job. They were trying to rob me. And I said, nah, not going to do it. So I'm going to find another way to pay my bills. I got to do something because I got to stop taking money out of my pension because there's not enough money to keep me going there. It's growing, and he grew 20 grand in the last 2 weeks. It went up in value, which is great. If it did that every month, then I could keep taking the money out and wouldn't be a problem. But I don't think I can. I think it's going to dwindle down to nothing eventually. All right. I think I'm done. You guys done? We did 46 minutes. So, I don't know. What else is going on with you guys? Anything you want to talk about? Anybody got any questions? I might start an Uber channel. Who knows? Maybe I'll do that too. So, Roger, staying with the 500s. Good for you, Roger. Don't do it. Make Jesus squirm and beg you to buy that 510. How dare they, a year after they come out with a radio, come out with a replacement for it? I am up to here with Yesu. Now, I love their ATOS 120 antenna. I love their 891. I love their FTM 300. That's what I have in my car, those two radios and that antenna. But, man, they don't make life easy. The tech support guys, they're all great. Roger is one of them. Not this Roger. There's another Roger. Endorf, if you ever met Endorf, he'll be up at Hamcation or Hamvention. So will Roger. Roger's the one with the British accent. Great guy. I just called him the other day. I was having an issue, and he fixed it. We couldn't get the APRS to transmit a beacon, and it turned out I didn't have any squelch. You got to have squelch on for the APRS to work. So now I'm tracking. You guys, if you want to find me while I'm working Uber, KO4PDI-9 on APRS, and you can track everywhere I go around the state of Florida when I run my Uber job. The DX10 is a great POTA radio, wonderful filters. I get you. I'd rather use the 7300 though because, I hear these claims. On this review, it's number 3 of all radios, best received and all. The difference is so minuscule. I deny anybody to prove to me they can tell the difference between the two radios with their ear without putting a meter on it and testing it. I don't think it's that noticeably different. I know my friend Jim's going to say, well, you got to go to HRO, try them both on the same guy, same frequency, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, but it's different antennas. There could be a million reasons why things sound different. There could be a longer cable run on one radio and a shorter cable run on the other. So more wattage is getting to the end. Yep, Roger's got the ICOM 7610. That is my dream radio eventually. I wanted to get one and then use my 7300 for POTA strictly. But no, I'm not spending any money right now. I'm waiting until I get a little money in the bank and got a little backing to cover my ass when things go wrong. So, on that note, everybody, thank you all for coming. Thank you for the likes and the follows. I could see that we have we've maxed out at how many people are watching? 8 people watching right now. And I greatly thank you all for watching. Make sure you check the notes, get the discounts. You need stuff, go buy stuff. And keep coming back. That's the best I can say. I'm going to try to get out and do some POTA maybe this weekend. And Jeff is saying 73 already. I didn't even say 73. Not needed at home. What's not needed at home? The 7610? I'll come and get it. I'll pick it up tonight, Roger. I'll give you $1,000 for it. Anyway, yeah. All right, I'm going to say goodbye to everybody. Jeff is saying 73 already. Thank you, Jeff, for coming. I'm going to say 73 to all and tell you, remember what I always say. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, at least not without me, all right? You got that? So this is Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India saying, thank you so much for coming. Roger, thank you for all your support. I'll say 73 to you, Roger, 73 to everybody else. Thank you for coming. And look for me again soon. I'll try to get on. Maybe I'll do a live POTA this weekend. That would be fun. I'm having a little issue with live streaming on the road, but I might be able to pull it off. So if I get it working, you guys coming? I'm going to go take the dog for her last walk, and then I'm hitting the sack because I'm going to chill out. I was up at 3 a.m. this morning. I don't know why I'm up so early, but I was. All right. On that note, everybody, remember what I always say. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, at least not without me. And remember, be good. Love your family. Donate. Donate to schools, your old ham radio equipment. All right? This is KO4 PDI saying thank you for watching. Come back again next week. Don't know what we're going to talk about, but hey, we did a ISS Pass tonight, and we made, what did we make, 8 contacts? Yeah, we made 8 contacts on the ISS. So that was pretty cool. All right, 73, everybody. KO4 PDI, I'm clear.